What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a little tarot on today. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. Definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And we're about to get into this message and see what comes out. You're going to be rich is on the bottom of the deck. So we're definitely going to speak that into existence, that you're definitely going to be wealthy, not just rich, but wealthy. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What messages do you have for the collective on today? Justice. Something needs to be balanced out is what Spirit is telling me with this justice card out here. Something definitely needs to be balanced out. It says you will reap what you sow. Yeah, definitely things will be balanced out. Somebody's going to be reaping what they sowed. If they was trying to send bad energy, that's what's coming back. If they were sending good energy, it's coming back to them. But somebody's going to reap what they sow. They're going to be in regret. Somebody's definitely going to be in some type of regret because justice is definitely out here and it is just definitely about to take place. It says, will you give me another chance? So somebody did some disrespectful things to you and now they're wanting you to give them another chance. Hell fuck no, to do what? To further fuck you up? Hell no, we ain't doing that. We can't do it. What do you need? Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, so we're about to, somebody wants forgiveness. It says, choose your words wisely. So this person should have chosen their words wisely when they were coming at you. They said some things that cannot be taken back, is what I'm hearing. And this person is definitely in their feelings. I'm getting a sense that somebody's definitely in their feelings. And they're getting readings. They're paying for readings. They're getting readings done on you. Somebody is definitely having cards pulled on you. It says, but you're going to... Didn't I tell y'all I was going to be rich? I don't know. Well, this is the second time this came out. I had to start this video over a couple of times. But you are going to be rich came out there. But I'm feeling that you guys are going to be wealthy. Fuck rich. There's a lot of rich people out here. We want to be wealthy. Well off. High priestess is out here. So you are... Look, y'all can't make it up. Didn't I just say this? What did I just say? I said you're going to be wealthy. I just spoke that right into... I just spoke this card right about this fucking deck. Because you're going to be rich came out, right? And so I said, no, fuck that. We ain't just going for rich. There's enough rich people out here. We're going for wealthy. And this card came out. You will be wealthy. Y'all better tap in. Tap in. Tap all the way in. This is when you know you're a reader. When you can speak the shit before it comes out. And yeah, us readers or some readers do use profanity. I'm one of them. I feel like it's a dog bark in some instances. I'm saying, like, when I have to, like, get at somebody and I have to use those type of words, it's only because I don't want to have to hit them. So in order to not hit them, it's like a dog bark. I'm going to bark at your ass and just see that I'm not playing from the venom that I'm spitting. If I have to spit venom, I don't like to. I'm a Cancer. I'm a lover. You know what I'm saying? But look, you can't make this up. Y'all just saying. Y'all heard me say this. We don't want to just be rich. We want to be wealthy. It says, my love is your love. So Spirit is definitely letting me know at this point that his love is my love. His love is your love. His love is all of our loves. All we have to do is take time to embrace it and say, thank you, Spirit of the Most High. And he said, you are definitely safe. Like, you safe from any and everything that is thrown against you. No weapons formed against my collective shall ever prosper is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. My baby in there catching the spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You look with the healer. You're safe. The healer. You were dealing with the energy vampire is what I'm seeing as these cards are coming out. But wait, those are 2 in 1. So let's see what's under this healer card. Yeah, stay true. You stay true. You understood the assignment, baby, and you followed that bitch to the T. You became the teacher. But student, you follow directions to the T, and you do have an energy vampire that was full of envy and greed. Somebody was trying to take your shine. Somebody wants to step in. They want to push your. I got 2 examples. They want to push your ass up out the spotlight. But have you ever heard the saying "break a leg"? Well, this person really wanted you to break a motherfucking leg. This is what they wanted you to do. You are divinely protected. I cannot stress this to you enough, that you're definitely divinely protected from anything that's thrown at you. Your safe is out here. They should have chose their words wisely. I'm hearing, especially when it came to the high priestess. You are showing up as the high priestess energy on the bottom of the deck. But we're gonna keep on flipping through the gutter and see what comes out. They are forever doomed for trying to come up against you, doing anything, any type of spell work, magic, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever type of things that they were trying to throw at you. Just know that it's not going in their favor. I'm sorry if you guys hear any noise back there in the background. That is my baby doing homework. That homework comes before my readings. So if it get a little too loud, I just have to end this or whatever. But my baby's working on his master's degree in chefology. But anyway, let's keep on going. Spirit of the Most High, what messages do you have for my collective is what I need to know. So we do have forever doomed. You're definitely going to be receiving a new home, collective. You're going to receive a new home. A Sagittarius could be very significant in this reading. You could be a Sagittarius. Somebody that you were dealing with could have been a Sagittarius. It could be, I don't know. It could be anybody that you know, Sagittarius. They're in your energy. Emotional trauma. So this Sagittarius could have went through some type of emotional trauma recently. I can tell you from experience with the Sagittarius that was in my life, they definitely experienced some type of emotional trauma. They got into some shit they couldn't get up out of, and they almost did make it out of. Somebody has a daddy issue. Somebody that was trying to cause somebody emotional trauma has daddy issues, and this person might be serving life. They might be serving life in prison for attempted murder on this Sagittarius. Yeah, they're gonna burn in hell for this one right here. They did something they shouldn't have done to the Sagittarius to try to cause them emotional trauma. This person that did this to the Sagittarius might be getting life in prison, or this is something that they're gonna have to play over in their head over and over and over and over and over again. I wish I could show y'all the pictures of the Sagittarius that I'm talking about, but he was brutally stabbed and shot at. But thank God that he fell before the bullet could hit him. But yeah, emotional trauma. This person is going through some type of emotional trauma and emotional rape is what I'm hearing. Whoever did this to this person wanted to just tear this person down in every way, physically and mentally. Emotional trauma and emotional rape. Come on, y'all. This person had major daddy issues. I put a spell on you. So somebody could have put a spell on this person. This person could have been under a demonic attack is what I'm hearing. It says my baby is sick. So somebody's baby is sick. Somebody's baby may have to go to the ER. Somebody by the name of Monet is out here. I know that person personally. Why is this person named Monet out here? Spirit, do you want to tell us, or you'll tell us later? She just showed the fuck up for no reason. It says, don't walk out of my life. So this person that somebody that you were dealing with, actually, this could be nieces, nephews, or their nieces and nephews or whatever, may have felt like because you came in the picture that the person that you were dealing with, uncle, auntie, whatever, was really close to the kids in my situation. Yeah, this is very true. And they felt like you were taking their uncle or auntie away from them. And so what they were screaming out was, don't walk away. Like they weren't going to have any access to the person that they were very attached to. Maybe it was the backbone of their family. I don't know in your situation, but they didn't want that person to walk away. That could have been the breadwinner in their family, and the breadwinner of that family was attracted to you, or you guys had some type of relationship or whatever. Is the reason why they didn't want this person to walk away. Is the reason why they came in between your relationship. Is what I'm hearing. Yep, look, I can't even make it up. I left my karmic. So they could have had a karmic family, had some type of karmic family ties or whatever. But you are sitting up here and you're not bothered or Just not bothered by this energy. Like it may have bothered you in the past, but now you saying that you are manifesting abundance. You took that energy and alchemized it. You turned that shit into abundance. The thirst is real. These people, the thirst is real. They wanted to take your place. There's family members or in-laws that want to take your place. They felt like you was taking a place. It said I should have kept it real. So they should have just kept it real and just let you know, hey, look, I'm jealous, and you would have let them motherfuckers know there's nothing to be jealous about. And if it's that serious, y'all can have the motherfucker back because it ain't all that, okay? And y'all gonna probably want to get rid of it too. I digress, though. Anyway, they won you let them receive that prize out of the the Cracker Jack box. That mystery little prize that they thought that they had confirmation, baby. You gave them back what they want. You gave them what they wanted, and now they don't even want it. Take that T. That's T for you. They fought for something they didn't even want. They just didn't want you to have it, but they just want to reap the benefits of when that person passes away. They want to be included in the will. The bitch like to collect on wills. You're an earth angel, so you don't need anything from these people. Like, the earth provides it for you. You do not need to take anything from anybody. The earth gives you what you need. T. Somebody by the name of Melissa is out here. My sister-in-law name is Melissa, so this could have been your sister-in-law. Your sister-in-law could have been the motherfucker that was doing evil shit towards you. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm back. So let's see what comes out. So somebody by the name of Melissa just came out. That is a sister-in-law, like I said. That's my sister-in-law. So maybe it was your sister-in-law that was throwing shade. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. I know my sister-in-law was throwing shade. It says, take back your power. Take your power back from somebody by the name of Melissa. My sister-in-law don't have any power over me. I'm so sorry. She's a very sweet young lady, and I love her to death. But I don't have to take back my power. I never gave her power. But yeah, so somebody is you're on your way full speed ahead. You taking back your power from whomever. It doesn't have to be a sister. No, you can just be taking back your power. Just, you know what I'm saying? And now you're going full steam ahead is what I'm hearing. Full steam ahead. It says buying your first, buy your first home. Full speed ahead, baby. You're about to purchase your. Why is this card not showing up right? I don't know, y'all, what's going on. But anyway, you're about to purchase your new home. It says, I sent somebody to unalive you. So your sister-in-law or somebody's sister-in-law or whatever, or a sister could have sent somebody to unalive you. This card is standing out, so we're going to pull it. And it says, they tried to do this to a high priestess. This was a no-go flow. You should have never, ever, ever, in your wildest, 1313 on the clock, should have never done this. Transformation 1313, you're going through a big transformation, high priestess. That man's next to the high priestess, baby. And you thought you can get no higher than the high priestess. Y'all better recognize your power. You better recognize your power, baby. You're going to the top. You're going all the way to the ticky top, baby. Can't nobody stop you. Full speed ahead. Didn't I say that? Full steam ahead. It says money, 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 and more money, baby. Very abundant. We're going to pull that because we flipped that deck. And that was right there. Spirit said it's for you. Don't start doing that. He going to start doing it. Something got caught in my throat. I know my baby just went through a surgery, so it's hard for him to swallow. But a house is not a home. Somebody's house is not a home. Your house would not be feeling like a home at this time. I don't know. Maybe you have some type of conflict or whatever. Maybe you still with this toxic person. So maybe your house is not feeling like a home, or maybe because you left this certain person, their house is not feeling like a home. Like, you know what I'm saying? They left you out in the cold. They left you behind. You can't stop me. They cannot stop you. You're about to get this new home. That money, money, money is coming to you, and their house is not a home. You know how to make a house a home. That's what I just heard. I'm about to take all those, and then I'm about to dip about this deck. Spirit said, take these cards and dip up out the deck. So I'm about to do exactly what he just told me. Okay? Nothing more, nothing less. What y'all get. This person was full of lies and garbage. They was trying to stop you with lies and garbage. They were speaking bad on your name, actually. They didn't realize they was doing this, or they did realize. Let me tell you the reason why they knew why, and the reason why they was doing this to you, because you have star power, baby. You have that star power. Everybody don't have that star power to go all the way to the top and maintain it, is what I'm hearing. Can I come home? This person wants to come home to you. They want you to cater to them. They want you to fix their meals. They want you to iron their clothes. They want you to pick up their shit from the motherfucking cleaners, dry cleaners. They want you to do all this kind of shit because they got to do it all themselves now. That's why the house is not feeling like a home. You have a new beginnings, baby. You have new beginnings. And whatever they did to you, that debt will never be paid. They have to go through the rest of this lifetime knowing what the fuck they did to you was fucked up. I'm never wrong. Spirit said I'm never wrong. I sit high and I look low. Somebody has cancer. Somebody could be dealing with a cancer scare or something like that. This could be this person that's in this cheater energy. Is the reason why they're getting this type of bad karma. Look, major health issues. This person has major health issues that need to be checked out. They need to be checked out. It could be this Sagittarius. Didn't I say that? This Sagittarius is going through some type of major health issues. Teach me how to love. They want you to teach them how to love. But anyway, I said I'm going to dip up out of this. There is a Sagittarius that's going through some type of major health issues. You're going to not only be rich, but you're going to be wealthy, is what Spirit is telling me. That anybody that comes up against you should really choose their words wisely. Somebody wants you to teach them how to love. And it could be this Sagittarius, like I said, that's having some type of major health issues. When you were dealing with the Sagittarius, they could have been in this cheater energy, but you were always protected. Their house is not a home, whomever I'm speaking of or whatever, but you do have new beginnings. And it's something about a debt that will never be paid because they were full of lies and garbage. You sat back and you was going through some type of transformation, and they were trying to stop you. They were trying to hold you back. Didn't realize that you was the high priestess, and somebody's sister or your sister-in-law could have been throwing some type of black magic towards you, some type of spell word. But it says, take back your power. You took back your power when it came to this person, and whomever you were dealing with left the karmic that they were dealing with, and the whole situation just burnt up in hell. You're about to receive some type of a new home. Spirit wants you to know that you're definitely safe. You're going to be safe in this new home. It says choose your words wisely. This is what they should have done. And because they didn't is the reason why they cursed themselves with this cancer. And they want to know, can you come home so that you can heal them? But you have money, and more money coming, and more money in your career on your mind, as well as your family on your mind. And they don't want you to walk out of their life. But you had to start a new life because they pushed you up out of what? Their life. Can't make it up, y'all. And this, they are definitely forever doomed. Love life will never be the same. You were the best thing that happened to that person. It says, my love is your love. So they should have realized that your love was definitely their love, and that you were definitely showering this person with so much love that they thought that you was going to forever be attached to them. It says, will you give me another chance? Yeah, see, this person thought that you would forever be attached to them. And now that they see this, that you're not, they want another chance. They want another chance, but you are never wrong about your feelings, about your intuition, about your star power. You tried to tell this person that you was a star and that you were definitely going to go all the way to the top, is what I'm hearing. And it's full speed ahead from here on out, baby. Things are definitely happening fast for you. You're a master manifester of abundance. Somebody wanted to emotionally rape you, as well as just pretty much take you out. They didn't know that broken hearts heal stronger. You're a healer. And something about a Sagittarius is they could be getting paid readings, or they need to start getting some type of, I'm about to get it for you. They're about to receive some type of, what's the name of justice is out here. They have to answer to the court system. Somebody has something to do with the court. It says, I sent somebody to unalive you. So it could be the Sagittarius that's going through some type of court situation because somebody tried to unalive the Sagittarius. I cannot make this up. You're going to be purchasing your very first home from the ground up. And somebody should have kept it real with you because they didn't. They cursed their whole family when they came up against you with this emotional trauma. It says my baby is sick. So somebody's baby could be very ill at this time from attacking an earth angel. It could be this person named Monet that has daddy issues. You know what I'm saying? But you are divinely protected from somebody that was envious and greedy. And this could have been this person named Monet that was very envious and greedy. But you're definitely going to be wealthy. You're definitely going to be respected in your field, whatever craft or whatever you're doing. You're definitely going to be respected in the street because you stay true. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to be rich as a motherfucker. Wealthy is what I heard. You know what I'm saying? And it says they're going to reap everything that they sold. Everything that they threw at you comes back to them times 10 is what I just heard. And that's a hard pill to swallow. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, so I'm back. We back at it. So I'm going to be pulling from my trusty little blue deck right here. Somebody's definitely going to be reaping what they sow because, like I said, they came after an earth angel, a chosen one, a star seed, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Somebody very high ranking in the spiritual realm is what I'm hearing. They shouldn't have done this. This was like the, They like, How the fuck did he know that, My cards reveal everything to me. They tell me things that you don't want me to tell or that you don't want me to know, but I know. I know what I know. So somebody's saying, they're very shocked and amazed that you know what you know. That would be a yes. They're definitely confused and like, how the fuck do how do these cards know exactly what the fuck we're doing? Like when it's only us in the room. That spirit and sat on that little meeting that y'all had. Y'all so dumb. Spirit sat right in on that meeting and said, there's no way, chance in hell that you're going to get away with whatever you're trying to get away with. And he tried to send that to your intuition, but you just was too dumb to even pay attention to it. He was trying to tell y'all to stop. Hell yeah. He said, I'll stop. Hell yeah. He said, no way, there's not a chance in hell. Hell yeah. He said this to y'all ass and was firm on it. He stood on it. Hell yeah is out here. Says, no, you will not touch my anointed. My anointed. Will not do that. If you do that, it's terrible consequences for you. You're going to have some bad karma. Bad karma. For doing some type of black magic spell on my collective. Kelly, this is you, Kelvin. Spirit said, touch not my anointed, and you and your family sent black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, all types of shit towards me. It didn't hit me like you thought it was gonna hit me though. But maybe I'll think about it. So somebody's asking a question of the Most High. He said, let me think about it. It's conceivable. It's conceivable that your ass has been found out. They saying, do he really know? So they asking Spirit, do this person really know? It's conceivable that you really know what you're talking about. And not ever will this person ever be able to come up against you at all. You're a starseed. You're a chosen one. Surely not. They can never come up against you. It's conceivable that it is the person that you're thinking about. I don't know what person that is in your life, what that person's name is, but it is conceivable. You know what I'm saying? That this person want to spin the block. They keep asking Spirit, can I spin the block? Can I get one more chance to try to take this person out? And Spirit said, hell no. He said, hell no. Look, then I said they want to spin the block. I just told y'all they want to spin the block. It says, yes, let's try again. Hell to the motherfucking no. Spirit said again. Every time that can we try over or can we start over comes, he's not the one. He or she is not the one for you, is what I'm saying. Under no circumstances is this person for you. They were never for you. They were only out to take from you. Spirit said enough is enough, though. Enough is a motherfucking enough. I don't even see my counter. This person wants to say that they're sorry. They're only sorry because they got caught. Don't tell me you're sorry because you're not. Because you only sorry because you got caught. You put on quite a show. It was very entertaining, but it's over now. Spirit said it's over now. They said they sorry though. Yeah, y'all see this? Just look at this, Kelly. This thing, look at my lip. It flew, and what do it say?
It says, Please don't go.
It says, I'm sorry. Y'all see how that car stuck to my lip? It said, I'm sorry. Please don't go. This person, you are out of their life. You are out of their energy. Did y'all just see how that car flew out of the deck and stuck to my lip? He didn't want me to say nothing else. He just said, shh, shh, don't say nothing else. Please don't go. Like, please don't go. Please don't go. I'm sorry. He is not the one. Spirit said he's not the one under no circumstances. And they said, I'm sorry. Please don't go. Y'all see now, you're a chosen one. See, they realizing that you are definitely a chosen one. That you are definitely placed in their lives by the Most High. You guys were placed in each other's lives by the Most High. One was never better than the other one. And this person just took it as you were feeling like you were better than them. You're a chosen one, though. Is somebody want to start over? Look, please don't go. Let's start over. My baby trying to get me drunk. I don't know what he trying to. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Let's start over. I ain't gonna tell him your business, but he trying to get me drunk, y'all. I didn't even ask for another drink, and look.
So I can get on top of you and do my business.
Oh Lord, we ain't doing no Sugar Avery.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Get on top of you so I can do my business.
I will not be raped. Ooh, somebody's receiving some type of karma. Look, they said, look, my elbow look ashy. I was at the beach, y'all. Y'all excuse all this dryness. Plus, I'll be dry already. My shit is like I don't drink enough water. No, baby, I don't need no lotion. I need to take a shower first. Thank you, but you can definitely lotion me up after.
Okay.
That's a deal. But I don't know what type of deal that is. Because sometimes I be trying to go left. And I be like, what are you doing to me? Why are you acting like an octopus? Something about a hitman. Okay, so wait, let me think about it. You said fuck it. They didn't ask you so many times. They didn't ask Spirit so many times. Can they come back? And Spirit said, look, just give me a minute. Let me think about it. What?
Spirit said, now, hell to the no.
If you soak up this cigarette, we'll both have. But yeah, something about they want to start over, and then they said, you like fuck it, I'm a let's play with this motherfucker's head like they was playing with your head. It says, what's the name? You said, so let me think about it, or maybe Spirit said, let me think about it. Let me entertain, you know what I'm saying, just the what ifs. But Spirit said, no, this is this person karma. They have to go through this, and this for sure is out here. They have to go through this after trying to cause you a sudden death. Oh, y'all ain't gonna even look. I can't even make this up, Tiger. This person tried to cause a sudden death to Tiger. Tiger in it, he got a mission. And it will not be to be unalived by the likes of you. Especially a nobody. If somebody gonna take me out, please let them be famous so I can be famous. Right up after that. So my name live on. I don't want to get just taken out by no random motherfucker that y'all ain't gonna talk about. Let it be a motherfucker that's just some type of, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna get some type of publicity for us shit. If I'm gonna go out, but I don't plan on going out. Do type soul. And don't y'all plan on taking me out. No time soon. The Spirit is going to get you. But something about a hitman. So somebody, hitman, whoever they send towards you is going through some type of major karma. And they wishing that they would not have ever taken that ride, is what I just heard. Against a nigga named Tiger. Okay? But let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Hitman, well, tell me a little bit more about this hitman. They lied to this hitman. They got this hitman to come up after you because they lied. They lied on you. It's closer time for you to be a star. The star that you are. We're 29 minutes. I can see the counter now. And so it says, yes, the answer is negative. The answer is negative for this person. They cannot come back and do nothing. No, they cannot come back. And they're feeling very rejected. They're feeling like you're rejecting them. They're embarrassed though. But even if you decide to take this person back, there's no way that they would ever be able to show their face around anybody that you guys ever knew together or whatever. Because they talk real bad about you. You was the scum of the earth. You was a low life. But look who's feeling rejected now. They feeling rejected as a motherfucker. All that glory. Or what Esther say, baby?
High glory.
High glory. Confirmation. Y'all heard that thing right there. So this person is feeling rejected. They was lazy when it came to y'all relationship. They want to come home. Didn't I say this motherfucker want to spin the block? Can I come home? No. Look, can I come home? No. I think so. Some of y'all about to take this motherfucker back. Because I think so came back. Some of y'all are still weak for that person. Are you going to let this person back? Are you letting this person come back? They want to come home. You think that they healed? You going to let this person back? Let's see if some of y'all going to let this person back. If you do, they going to put you in a third party again. Take that risk if you want to. I ain't. You can if you want to. That person ain't changed. They still dealing in third party situations. They gonna love bomb the shit out your ass and then flip the script on you again. It says, do you still love me? Do you still love them after that third party? Some of y'all do. But let me tell y'all what y'all about to step into. Billionaire status though. This is the reason probably they've been getting readings on you. This is one of the reasons why they want to come back, because they know that whatever you said to them in that argument or whatever you guys was discussing at that time, and you told them something, they didn't believe you. And now they're getting signs and synchronicities because they're getting readings on your ass and seeing that you're about to become this billionaire, and they want to come back. Cousins is out here, so they could have had relatives coming at you. Maybe next lifetime. Maybe next lifetime. You said, I guess I'll see you next lifetime, because love don't live here anymore. Love don't live here no more. Next lifetime, baby. If we can get it right next lifetime, maybe we can make it. But this lifetime, hell to the motherfucking dog. You had your mama coming up against motherfuckers. Your mama on the other side still doing petty shit. Trying to come up against it. Or it could be kids involved. Or they could have been doing spell work on my kids. They were doing spell work on my whole family. Trying to turn my whole family against me. Do you forgive me? Do you forgive me for turning your family against you and other people against you with spell work? Yeah, we forgive your punk ass. It was done like that for a reason. It was designed, fool. You didn't do it. Spirit did it to expose even the karmic people in your own family. Treasure wants forgiveness because her baby didn't come out right. It didn't come out right because this bitch was doing hateful shit behind the scenes. And your person is saying nobody compares to you. So even though they went and got family, friends, and ex-lovers and new lovers to try to take your place, nobody compares to you. Nobody compares to the energy that you possess. And this person found that out. It's called fuck around and found out. This person was in their ego when they were dealing with you. And it says without fail, they lied each and every time. Each and every time they had a chance to tell the truth, they fucking lied to your face and to other people. And you can't compare to where you can't not complete. I love you. Somebody saying, I love you. My ego big as fuck. I love you. They want to cause an unaliving. Deshaun Taylor came out. My cousin passed away. So anytime somebody's name come out that passed away and it comes next to some bullshit like ego, somebody wants to take you out because that ego is so fucking big. And music deal. Every time my cousin's name come out by music deal, this nigga wanted a music deal. You know, he deserved a music deal. This is how talented he was, and sometimes good talent is overlooked because of where I was just stuck like a motherfucker, y'all. And this is my second drink, so I was kind of stuck. But yeah, what was I just saying? Long story short, this young man right here is very, very talented, and that's what I was going to say. Due to your circumstances of where you live, or, you know what I'm saying, what area you're from, or whatever, don't always give you the opportunity to shine like you should be shining. And this young man was supposed to shine. But now he's shining on, you know what I'm saying, up there with the Most High. He rapping for the Lord now. But anyway, back to this card. But yeah, somebody wants to cause you to be unalived. Somebody didn't want you to reach a level of success. Something about a boat. Every time I see that boat come out, I get kind of scared, but it sets your face. So somebody could have wanted something to happen to you on a boat trip or whatever. and somebody wanted you to accept your fate. They thought your fate was to be unalived. Be unalived. Oh my God, yes. You are definitely going to be winning a lawsuit. Got one of those, a couple of those in the making too, y'all. We ain't gonna tell nobody else. But yeah, you will be winning a lawsuit, is what Spirit wants you to know. It says, stay with them. Yeah, you're gonna be financially set, is what I'm hearing. You're financially set. You're telling them, like, you know what I'm saying? They thought that you needed them for financial stability. But no, at the end of the day, they gonna need you. Because I heard they going to jail. Somebody going to jail, mental jail, they gonna want your help. They gonna want you to either heal them. Ask again. Ask again what? As long as you're ready. Ask again as long as you're ready for what, Spirit? Yes, when you're ready. What? What is this pertaining to, Spirit? What is this? I'm hurt. And as long as you're ready. And yes, when you're ready. Why is this out here? I know Spirit gonna make me laugh. I don't trust you. So this person is saying they still speaking as if y'all about to get back together. As if y'all about to get together. And it says, no, I don't trust your ass. They saying, as long as you ready, whenever you ready to forgive, yes, as long as you ready, whenever you ready. It says, bitch, I don't trust you. I ain't coming back towards you, bitch. Bitch ass nigga. Let me hurry up and get out this card. So I got a little too deep into them. It says, yes, you got it. So you're definitely on track. You're right where you need to be and where you should be at this time in your life. Yes, sir? He has something to say on the sideline.
I said that person's ass is grass and you the lawnmower.
That person's ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower. Y'all see I got on the shirt. I'm cutting grass and ass. Completely off. Off with the head. Miss Shirley said that they still ain't found the headless horseman's head yet, and she the ones chopped it off. Give me one more card. Give me one more card for Miss Shirley. It says, by all means, no. So somebody want to come back. It's like, no, this is repeating itself now. It's like redundant. It's becoming, y'all didn't even know I knew that word, how redundant. It's becoming very redundant. No, by all means, no, they can't come home. Looks like, yes, they cheated on you. No, you're not taking this person back. And somebody by the name of Trey or Treasure. What about this person? I can't just leave it like that. What about this person named Trey or Treasure? Give me something on this person. It says, yes, without question, this person has something to do with it. We're turning people against you. The Spirit said, close it out just like that. Look, and what's on the deck? On the bottom of the deck, Tiger. They did this. This was done to me, y'all. Can't make it up. We got Captain Hack and Spit over there on the sideline. Somebody is definitely going to be reaping what they sow, though. Let me get into a couple more of these decks. We 38 minutes. We ain't going into an hour of this, so let me try to do this as quick as possible and talk a little bit less. It's certain that this person did this to a person named Tiger, and my name is Tiger. Your name is not Tiger, but this happened to you. You can relate to this story, guaranteed. Let's go right here and dig off into this deck and see what comes out. Let me tell y'all how. I love Freddie's story about this nigger. He's a nigger. How all day today, right? So my boy, I helped my homeboy move, and he gave me a pair of glasses. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get the glasses. Okay, so this has been going on for like a couple of days, right?
What's that?
The mix up of the glasses.
No, just today.
Well, it started early, but it seemed like it started yesterday. So it's early this morning, right? So this is the decoy glasses. Okay, my homeboy, I was helping him move, and he asked me, did I want these glasses? I was like, well, ain't them your prescription glasses? He's like, hell no. He's like, they ain't prescription. They just for looks, right? My other glasses are my prescription glasses. So I was like, I don't like the glasses. So I was like, nah, you can keep them. I didn't want them, right? So long story short, I get home and start unpacking some of the stuff that was donated to me by my friend and find these bitches in there. And I'm looking like, nigga, I got your glasses. I said that I don't know how they got it there. He said, because I put them in there, right? Buddy. So I ain't interested in the glasses, but my baby actually tried the glasses on and kind of liked them, right? But fast forward to Now, so my baby, as you can see, there's a little likeness, but a different color. So another clue, I mean, another wrench in that was thrown in to the mix was my baby's actually colorblind. So these are two different color glasses, almost the same style, but two different colors, right? One's a little bit bigger than the other one. So all today, my baby been looking through these bitches right here, the non-prescription glasses, all day, not realizing that these aren't the prescription glasses. So all day he been reading stuff. He said, I just can't see shit. I can't see nothing. So we all at the store because he is a chef. So we in the store and he's trying to look at the stuff that you need for the recipe for the antouffee or whatever you call that stuff that he's making tonight. Anyway, the fool been looking out of these motherfuckers right here the whole day, wondering why he couldn't see shit. He's like, I guess I didn't get a strong enough prescription. We get home only to see these here. So he been looking out the wrong glasses. Long story short, I know, I digress. It was funny as shit to me because I'm like, damn. I'm thinking like, nigga, you really going blind. I know you're a little older, but you going blind now. Not only is your hearing fucking up, now your eyesight is fucking up. You can't even fuck with glasses no more. Like, you need a pop bottle lens. But anyway, that's funny to me. But we gotta get back into this reading. But we do have somebody feeling very isolated at the time, or at this time. Somebody feeling very isolated, and this is this fucking miser, this hoarder, this person that want to take everything for themselves. They don't want to leave you nothing. They don't want to give you nothing. They don't want to leave you nothing. But constantly looking back at to see where you are at. They ain't gonna have to look back too much. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Too many more times because they're gonna be looking forward because you ain't surpassed that ass. You have surpassed this person. They looking back to see if you still where they left you at, and you have definitely surpassed them. You're not in the same space. Then I say moment by moment, inch by inch, this person, you're surpassing them. And this is what they never ever wanted, was for you to pass them up. But you're doing that. You're definitely passing them up. Yep. See, they thought you was going to be this ordinary cat for the rest of your life. You're definitely surpassing them. And this makes this person very nervous. They're very nervous. Especially because you're going to be telling your story. They're going to want to come back. They want to come integrate with you. They want to come be the yin to your yang is what I'm hearing. It's all divinely guided by Source. Source got your back. They see that you're tapped in to Source, and they don't like it. They thought that they was tapped in. Okay, now make it bounce, make it bounce, make it bounce. If y'all could see what this fool is doing, y'all would laugh. But anyway, so we do have feeling like an outsider. Somebody's feeling like an outsider because they see that you're tapped in and you're sitting right next to the Most High. And this person is feeling guilty because now they know that the Lord seen exactly what they was doing when they did what they did to you. So somebody's feeling guilty. They're feeling like an outsider. They're standing outside the fence as you reach the end of the rainbow. You're coming to the end of the rainbow and you're going to get your money. You're going to be abundant. You're going to have a whole lot of money. You have the courage to persevere, to push forward, to keep going is what I'm hearing. There's a little bit, and something's coming in very fast. Hold on, y'all. Something is coming in very fast for you because you know what I'm saying? You took the leap of faith to press forward, to persevere, to make it through. You know what I'm saying? Spirit said you was innocent. Spirit seen your innocence the whole time as they was dragging you. So we do have guidance. You're definitely being divinely guided away from this person. And because my baby is starting their homework or his homework or whatever, I'm going to end this reading right now with you're definitely being divinely guided towards the Most High. You took back control of your life is what I'm hearing. And I'm about to tap out. Like, share, subscribe to your boy's channel.